So, our mystery foe is awaiting us. So once again, a mystery opponent. And this time, finally, Max is coming out of retirement to break some heads. Poor Sammy's not getting another look in, I'm afraid. Who the hell is that? A mystery foe indeed. So, what do we have to go up against this time? This shit ton of enemies in this crazy terrain. And who is the mystery foe, you might ask? So normally, what I would do when I used to play this game as a wee lad is when I came up against a new opponent, I'd be like, oh shit, what do I do against them? Let's see what they're good at, and look at their CO profile. Sturm, on the other hand, does not tell you his skill, or about his power, or indeed about anything about him. He's a complete mystery, and he has the face of a sniffet. For reasons! But yes, this is Sturm, the big boss of the Black Hole Army, and main villain of Advance Wars 2, as I'm sure you'll recall. Looking slightly less intimidating in his sniffet form. But he's also substantially different to his incarnation in that game. In this mission, he won't be using his power at all, so I'm not even going to cover that. What I will cover is his normal abilities. He has vastly increased attack power. I believe it's 120% over the standard on everything. But to contrast that, he has reduced defense of about 80%. So he's the Advance Wars equivalent of Grim from Advance Wars DS in a lot of ways. But his biggest strength is the ability to basically ignore the movement costs of terrain. So forests, fuck them, just move through at full speed, which is particularly useful for tyre units. That's the one most people don't remember, but that's the thing that makes him scary. And it's the reason this map is designed the way it is to teach you that. There's a lot of forests around in this area, there's all these massive reefs, and you'll see him just move through them without penalty, and you'll be like, what's the shit? Well, now you know why. However, I should probably get started. He's not as difficult to beat, at least in this mission, as it might seem. Which is nice. So, we want to capture up this little area first of all. That seems like a plan, would you not say? I'm also going to bring the anti-air along to this area and drop it next turn. Because old Sturmitude has some air units, to start with at least. And he will use them to make you sad. Particularly the bomber, which can just ruin everything in basically one hit. Now, the main reason I've picked Max for this mission is his ridiculously overpowered direct combat strength, paired with Sturm's reduced defense, means that Max can basically turn his units into paper and smash them into many itty-bitty pieces. You will get a lot of insta-kills, and that is fantastic. It's what you want to see, really. A man of few words, a robot sniffet alien thing of few words as well. And he still got the best fucking theme in the game. This has never changed. You know it, I know it, it's all true, all of it. So, let's bring our units forward. We want to start presenting an air defense, because these air units are going to rush in first and make me sad. Very sad indeed, I'm gonna need some tanks. Oh, plenty more tanks. You know that. You know I love the tanks, so what do you want from me? Other than a whole bunch of tanks. Because that's what you're gonna get. A whole load of fucking tanks now. So you need to advance fairly cautiously with your sub, because he's got one lurking too. And you do not want to be on the receiving end of it striking you first. Get the first hit on it. That fighter in the top right isn't going to go anywhere, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that bomber's going to prove a problem very shortly. But on the plus side, he's a little bit dumb. standard Advanced Wars 1 AI. He has moved this battleship way more aggressively than he normally does. Anyway, take his sub out first, because you can insta-kill it. Again, Max's improved direct power, stones reduced defense, lots of insta-kills. This is fucking great, you know it is. Oh god. So I'm kind of hoping I can lure the bomber out with this lander here. Can I get him to hit it without also being hit by the battleship? You bet your ass. Because I want him to divide his fire. If he has both hitting the anti-air, I will definitely lose it. I mean the lander. Yeah, okay, let's rephrase that. If I had the battleship shoot the lander, it would probably kill it, and then the bomber's free to attack something else. I don't want that. Also die. I don't want you to live anymore. It makes me angry to see that you are. Fuck you. Needless aggression all the time. So, we all know where this fight is going. It's going to head for the transport copter. This is obvious to everyone. Especially me. So, present a front of massive tanks, massive amounts of tanks. I kill him with tanks, kill him with your song now. It's a song of ice and tanks, it's mainly about the fucking tanks. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm just gonna threaten him with it. Because I don't need it down here, hopefully. But luckily for you in this mission, his power bar never charges, so he'll never use it. No, that's something to deal with later. Okay, so that didn't do what I thought. Shouldn't matter though, I should be able to take it out now. Oh, you sneaky bitch. Well, it's not good enough, I'm still going to be able to get to it. So, fuck you! Thusly, one dead bomber. We can also get the battleship. Again, plentiful insta-kills, and we can begin this trade-off and win it because we're max. Okay, can't advance here yet. Got to clear the way first. Should be able to manage that. So, full disclosure, this is currently going better than any of my recent practices of this mission have ever gone. That's nice. Normally I've lost the transport copter by this point. Cause I kinda suck at that. Oh well, who cares? Not me. I'm sending in the tanks to crush you. I won't actually need the missile for anything anymore. He has no air units left except that transport copter. I mean, seriously, who cares about that? And he won't make any effort to grab this, so... yeah, missile can go home. Fuck you, missile. Nobody likes you anyway. So we need to see what he does with that rocket, really. Ooh, that's not ideal. Oh! I needed that unit, fuck you! Come on, man! Be cool! Jeez. So it shouldn't be a huge problem. He lied. I need to break through to it this turn. That has to happen. I think I can do that if I use my power. Let's find out. Unleash the max force! Flex those steroidy muscles! And do some grade A punching! I mean, I might as well use the rocket since it's here. But I will be retreating the medium tank because I don't want to lose it. Finish capturing that. Right, let's see how much damage I can actually do here. Enough to kill it, that's all I need. Bang! Then we move another tank forward and bang! And then we move another tank forward and baboosh! Perfect, right? And we can use that to our advantage. And we should be able to finish that with regular flavor tanks next turn. The defense reduction on that is going to be sufficient to get that job done. Perfect indeed. Oh my god. Let's get another medium tank, just to replace the one I've screwed up with. And fuck it, we'll bring the APC back again. Why the hell not? And get this guy off my property! And get this guy on some property! Oh yes, get him on the property ladder indeed. Now, our next plan should be to deal with these two units, at least on this side of the map. We can achieve this with this submarine. Or at least we should be able to, because these units don't move. They're kind of on a defensive positioning, so you can just get on with it, really. And that's fine. Oh my god. He's a sniff it, and he's had enough of your shit. Oh no, super rage. Not a problem. In fact, I can, in a completely unprecedented display of maxitude, use an indirect unit to kill something. What is this? What is this madness you bring to my house? It's called a flavor of punching, and I'll deliver it straight to you. Whoop-de-doo. Fan of that. Okay, get rid of him. We can begin our attack there. And finish this off. And block the base up, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Now we're going to want to steal it for ourselves, fairly obviously. But that's going to take some time. We don't, strictly speaking, need it just yet. But for now... I want to use this somehow. Let's try. Let's get this asshole out of our faces! I want to go get that airport also, for fairly obvious reasons. Okay. Take that out, and next turn we can take the battleship out, and that should be all we need to do with the sub. And then we can get the airport. You don't actually need to get that airport particularly, but, I mean, it's fun, right? Who doesn't like building bombers and exploding everything in your path with them? Exactly. Nobody thinks that. So yeah, as you can see, pushing forward fairly strongly. Not the most difficult mission in the game, despite the fact it's up against Sturm. But yeah, he's kind of not at his best here. That's fine, I can live with it. So we'll get rid of that, just so we don't have to worry about air units ever again! This is awesome! You know it, and I know it too. So don't lie to me. We don't want to advance too far here, once again. Don't wander into range of the indirect units needlessly. Just set up a little defense there. Should work out fine. Yeah, can get this as far forward as need be. Continuing to block that. I don't want him building anything that sucks. Real bad. For the most part, just spam tanks from this point on and you should be fine. I mean, as you well know, it's pretty good advice for life, but yeah, in this particular case, it works especially well. Yep, that should do it. Moving on. Did I forget to move the sub this turn? Or was that... I honestly don't remember already if I did that this turn or the previous one. Well, doesn't matter now. Let's get rid of that oh shit, I did, didn't I? Oops. Okay, well that's a dead sub that I can do nothing about. So I guess I'll just leave it to its fate. We're going to have to build another one. Or use a bomber or something. Does make life a little more tricky now, though. And I have no one to blame. No one to blame but myself. Oops. I might be a little stupid. Oh, what have I done? Speaking of a little stupid, I've just gone ahead and thrown away my transport copter. And there's nothing that I can do about it now. Can I get a missile to solve that problem? Range of 4 with max, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it would guarantee I'd kill the fighter after the fact, which would be nice, considering said fighter is likely to attack from here, when my anti-air can't get it. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Oh, I have made some horrible errors in this mission. So what's fucking new, right? MalusCalibur making stupid decisions. It's almost as if I do such a thing on a regular basis. I'm just going to join those. It saves a lot of bother, to be perfectly honest. Means I won't lose either of them. We can wait a turn on breaking through here. It's not a big deal. I've got more tanks. I've always got more tanks. Like, if you don't think I have enough tanks, then you've clearly not counted how many tanks I have. Or how many potential tanks I have. Yeah, so normally you take that battleship out just so it doesn't screw you up when you're moving on the HQ. He did do a stupid move to where I could have gotten with the anti-air. God damn it! I hate my own ineptitude. So yeah, there goes the sub. But again, what can you do? I'll tell you, smash everything into millions of bits. Here they go. Boom. Boom, bam, jam, I'm gonna explode you now. Into bits. Into pieces. Into little flaming chunks of metal and shrapnel. Could be really painful if it hits you in the face. I do not know this from first-hand experience, but I can take a reasonable stab at your face. Oh wow, you built a cruiser. This never usually happens. That is bizarre. Huh. Alright, well, not a problem. We're getting the things. And how much money are we getting here? 15k. So I'd have 29. So I can get a tank and still have enough for a bomber? No, not quite. Not with the repairs on this, I don't think. Oh, that's annoying. Shit! Shit bollocks! That sucks. Alright, I won't do anything then. I really want that bomber. Or am I being dumb again? Because I haven't finished capturing that yet, have I? Oh my god, I hate how stupid I'm being. There is fucking no excuse for this. Oh my god. How do you even do simple basic behavior on your day? Jesus Christ. How do you even get up in the morning when you're that stupid? Alright, so now I'm getting hit by that rocket. That sucks. I'm gonna have to do this. Because the medium tank can take it. A tank might well get obliterated in one shot. Given that it's stun. Maybe with some terrain defense I can minimize that. I guess we'll soon find out. Herpy derpy 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 derp. Malus really likes making mistakes. Alright, well I guess I get a tank then. Could have got a sub, but it would have been a waste of time, because blarg. And I don't want to be blarged. Oh my no. No, you know what, that's probably going to do it. Let's just save our cash for next turn. Oh, I am such a dumb. I don't even begin to appreciate the level of dumbitude that's actually occurring here. I'm not sure you do, anyway. You might not. Blarg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, with one more I could do it. But it's not worth it. I'm not using my power just for the sake of that one attack. Blarg. We'll blog our way right through all of this nonsense. You'll see. I'll make sure no one's alive to remember my failures. That's how I will solve this problem. By deploying tanks at the problem until it is no longer one of those. Jesus. One day I might be able to complete a mission without fucking it up. But it's not today. So now I can build bombers. And he can't shoot it with his cruiser. Fantastic. Everybody fucking wins, don't they? Not this guy. He explodes. That's like the opposite of that. Anyway. I want more tanks. Allow me to build them. Should be able to smash our way through to the end of this relatively quickly now. That cruiser's annoying, but what can you do? I don't know where it's going or what it's playing at, to be perfectly honest with you. Normally you can tell. Normally they're chasing after a transport copter or something, but this time, not so much. Anywho... I'm gonna fuck you up now. Gonna use all of my strength and murder you in the face. So we don't really want to advance too heavy because of this. Next turn I can take it out and it won't be a problem, but until then. So we want to be here, really. Let's just divide ourselves up so we're not getting shot by that. And advance really fucking slowly here. Oopagar. Yeah, you don't really need to do too much more. That'll do. And then just tanks. Deploy them to the troubled area. Apply them to the affected area until it's no longer affected by a problem. And screw it, let's get the fucking battlecopter as well, why not? And let's go ahead and steal this while we're here, because I'm feeling spiteful. And more tanks! Okay, fine. You think that will be enough? You're wrong. You are delusional and foolish. I am going to go ahead and use my power now. Just to make absolutely sure I fucking destroy everything in my path. That sounds like a good idea. Wouldn't you say? I would. Because it is. Die now! Now hang on. I tell you what, I'm not going to do that yet. Because there's an outside chance I might be able to break through to this missile this round. It's not hugely likely, I'll give you that. But it's possible. Because I can pretty much insta-kill everything here. Alright, that's not going to reach. That does. No, okay, it's not going to happen. That's fine. It shouldn't matter. It's that anti-air down there I'm thinking of. I didn't want it to shoot my bomber down. It's likely to do that now, and there's not a lot I can do about it. But it's fine. It's one bomber, right? I mean, I already threw a sub away. Who the fuck cares about units? Certainly not me. If you follow my track record, you will find a disturbing amount of losses on easy missions. They're not that easy after all. Alright, tell you what, let's actually land there, just in case he decides to build something out of it. Like some kind of ass clown. And dead battleship. Problem solved. And other than that, I mean, I can pretty much just build whatever the fuck I want at this point. It's going to be tanks and battlecopters, they're the way to go. But just in the interest of technique, I'm going to build a couple of mechs. That'll do. Alright, so he's probably going to shoot the bomber down, but other than that, he's kind of hosed here. He did not even shoot the bomber down. He could have moved his missile out of the way to do it. He chose not to. And the reasons for this remain unknown. Anyway, blarg. I'm killing everything. Every single one of your units is gonna fucking explode. Oh, hell yeah. I can insta-kill just about everything. Except that cruiser. But that is okay by me. I'll walk the rest of this. I mean, I don't even need to. But it makes more sense in my crazy brain. I mean, I really don't need to even move all my units now, but, you know, I'm a stickler for bringing more tanks to a tank fight. But at this point, I'm probably not going to move anything further. We'll just build units for technique score, and that'll do it. Alright, that'll do. Should be able to finish this up in a couple of turns now. I'd finish it faster if I was able to kill everything, but, you know, the game decided it would have other ideas on that score. So, let's get rid of this medium tank, and let's bring this tank out of the way. Because I'd like to take this anti-air out with the bomber, you see. And everything else is gravy. Warm and tasty on the roast dinner of life. I'm solving problems with my tanks. Oh, apparently not that one. Huh. Alright, well, fuck you then. I don't even care. I'll kill you dead now. I mean, it's going to take me a couple of turns to get to the HQ. Stupid cruiser, ruining fucking everything. Oh, damn it. I could really have done without that. Oh, no. Why do you have to be such a pile of shit? I cannot answer this question. So, moving everything else kind of seems like a needless chore. So, I won't. I've got him on the ropes now. Well, that was an intelligent move. Holy crap. I know, I'll put this infantry inside this APC, making it a double kill. Alright, let's seal off that base. Kill this idiot. And seal off that base. So now, literally the only thing left alive is that fucking cruiser. And I can't quite reach it with my medium tank, because fuck me, apparently. Whatever! Don't even care. Didn't want to kill it anyway. And that's that. That's all he or she may have written on the subject. He's not going to move the cruiser. He doesn't really need to. I'm going to capture his HQ, though, because I do need to. And I might as well shoot at it. Oh, well, alright then. Well, I defied expectations. So, we defeated Sturm. That means we win, right? That means that's the end of the game. Oh, shitballs. That wasn't the end. I didn't really lose too much on the speed score, so everybody wins. Except for Sturm, but nobody cares. Will we become some other kind of hen now, maybe? Hell yeah, we're a gold hen. We lay gold eggs. Perfect. So, let's save the game.